Oh, that was a rude welcoming. What's up, chat? What's up, stream? Today, we're stream NFL. It's a new game. We're attempting to stream. We currently geek the fuck out. Yeah, I probably can't say it. I think it's still downloading. Let's accept some of this shit. I don't want to accept none of this shit. Yeah. You know, I would always accept those shit. You know, I know you like choose to decline them. I don't think you accept the terms and conditions on stuff. I did not know that. You could decline newsletters. I mean, I feel like I should have known that, right? Um, I don't know what we're playing. I just picked a random playlist. Yesterday we had some very rude viewers. Let's see what type of viewers we get today.
Nice to see a familiar face. Glad to have you back, partner. Welcome to Madden NFL 24. Before you hit the field, take a peek at your options from last year. Change up what you need to, or just stick with what worked last year. And down the road, if something don't feel quite right, you can always change things around in settings later. On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. Accessibility setting. Accessibility settings. Accessibility settings.
It's jiggy, bro. She gets jiggy with it.
There are multiple ways to pass the ball in Madden. Try them all out here and pick what works best for you.
Placement.
You can always change it.
What the fuck? I did not really know that. I didn't read that. Placement says. Placement. Placement over the shoulder. Pass the receiver's icon. Pass to the receiver's icon and hold it while moving. From attacking zone. Try again. The most air in there. You know, control the arc of the pass. You know? Press the receiver icon. Yeah, no. I get enough of this non-copyright music. Uh, is Alan Walker still we'll have to see once we get to the report. I hadn't read what the fuck that said. Jesus Christ. I got to figure what the fuck I read. Saying get away. I'm not gonna sing. Press the receiver icon and hold L2. And oh, okay. I'm jealousy. You.
Try all the ways to sling it around the yard and pick the passing. This
No
enables
one's
control over the
watching
placement
this
of the
fucking shit.
This will enable a timing component for guaranteed accuracy on bullet passes. And you control the placement of the pass within a target area. This will enable a timing component for guaranteed accuracy on bullet. This enables control over the this enables control over the placement of a pass within a target area. They say I got my pops demeanor and mother's features.
Yo. What? Yo, let's go. This one I fuck up on. Ah, oh, motherfucker dropped that shit. Fucking I got move, I banked. What the fuck am I playing? Who the fuck is this bitch? Who did he sample? You know who was not coming after me? Real Voss. I dare him. Complainers in my house. I blame my Oof, yeah, I feel. I'm a classic. There you go. You hate me, you love me, it's the best way. You're dreaming out to take all my pain away. Ace, ace, D. Ace, 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 ace. I'm so confused what happened there. Do, 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 all for nothing. I'm feeling in my heart to baby. You hate me, you love me, it's this way. Yeah. I'm confused how to compare Lopez.
Try all the ways to. This disables skill-based passing and uses the classic Madden passing controls.
Look, yeah, okay. Full court press or full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We call out. Better be ready to go to war until we fall out. 0 to 60 like Ludacris, we came to roll out.
This fool definitely come after me.
Make me hold out. Bust down Cuban, a summer day, I make it cold out. They was hot then, now they cold now. Left wrist dripping, I got it froze now. Went from rags to riches, take the clothes now. My name heavy all across the globe now. We ain't playing HBCU, I strike up the band. Stomping on them like a cute dog or alpha man. In Miami, hard rock jumping like a rock band. You know me, I love my green and cheese like a Packers fan. I'm a player, gotta keep it player, how the game go. With the steppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go. Calling plays and I'm calling shots like the head coach. First class, so we take the private, we don't do coach. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now.
Dirty, yeah, you know we global with it. Black fit, limo tint, you don't know who in it. Whole team having motion, world know who winning. I'm known for handling business, the other dudes known for dissing. Big motion, boy, big vibing, boy. Tell them pipe that loud talk down, cause they ain't making noise. Yeah, homie, we them boys, who they be preaching about. If you see LT around, Reballer's bound to make a crowd. Let it try.
Many, mighty mo, I knock them down 3 in a row. From the street straight to the field, from the field right to the show. All my dogs are trained to go, make sure my people don't work no more. Been let down so many times and stabbed my back, I swear it don't hurt no more. Got dirt all on my hands, but I still watching and count this money. I had to stop rocking so many chains, I was trying to work out and it hurt my stomach. I get them wrapped, that boy mommy. Black on black, this Maybach done. When times was dark, we stood on the block around the clock, now my life son. I had to make it out. Rest in peace to Dolph, I took that paper out. Wanted some more laying out on the dough and bought my neighbor's house. I done done so many favors for some people, feel like I'm favored out. No eating in, we taking out. Same people who was cheering, they hating now, but so what? Dan Marino seats inside this Rolls truck, they dolphin blue. Big homie, y'all little boys better remember who y'all talking to. It's gonna cost you like a 50 for me and the gang, and we just walking through and counting money often too.
Oh, we got this plane. loud as fuck. Like I doubt that album will get
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl. EA Sports. It's the Niners and the Chiefs. And it's
Harrison Butker has the honors, and we are underway in Super Bowl 58. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. Leading them out, someone who took the league by storm last year is the most famous Mr. Irrelevant ever. From Iowa State, it's Brock Purdy.
And there are a lot of quarterbacks who had terrific careers. Think about guys like Phillip Rivers, Randall Cunningham, Dan Fouts, Warren Moon. But they never got to a Super Bowl. Yet here he is in his second NFL season, already getting his chance. We harken back to Dan Marino, another superstar, made it in his second year, lost the game, and never made it back again.
Purdy off the play fake. And his throw here is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short. But Charles, you think about their impressive record, and then you look on the screen and see some of these injuries. That makes what they've done all that more impressive.
And when one of their starters or one of their key guys can't play, they miss him, but they just say, get well, we'll hold the fort until you get back, and the next person steps up into that void. This team has done a nice job all year long. No excuses, just performance.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the 49ers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays.
Okay, chat.
George Kittle touchdown. So here's Moody.
And we are playing on easy. Like, it doesn't even matter. I'm also geeked as a motherfucker. I ate 5 edibles yesterday, that's fine. Today my eyes just, oh my god.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his
I didn't even take the Advil, I fucking I went to buy.
He certainly can't get lost in the
Do
moment
the Advil
right
break.
now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Gain of 6, they gained 6 on this nut. I'm joking.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez.
Tackle the low.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready.
Oh, I gave up that fucking yard easily.
And trying to keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first.
Oh, I knocked him out. I knocked him off. I'm faded as fuck. It's what I did.
For Kansas City.
Oh.
Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. It's taken to the 26.
What the fuck was that?
There he goes, right side.
Okay, I need to change the
They will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
I need to change the
A return of 74 yards. And the 49ers will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
When you've got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, That's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they mishit the ball and kick it right to him.
Now Moody for the PAT. And it's good, and they...
Option. Settings. You guys. I can't change it. Alright.
Quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
I can't change it this game.
Well, it's no secret. That's why they have him return punts. He has the capability to take them back, and he did so there. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes throw complete there to Rice. And he's taken down right away at the 39-yard line. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Pacheco. And a loose football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense.
I'm looking at the fucking ball.
But I think the play gets made.
The voice is leaving me.
Front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
Jesus Christ.
This will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made.
I deserve to lose this shit, motherfucker.
Mahomes now on first down. Steps away to his... Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they're going to take him right there at the 22-yard line.
Imagine if that happened in the...
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. Well, welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2.
How do I flip side?
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
That was
He's
bad.
corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know. But what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses.
I think he cut that
You
shit.
talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try to prevent that from happening again.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards.
Let's go! Delayed head reaction. They will
They
see.
got it. That was kind of that gray
They will
area.
watch.
Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a
I need a face
thing.
cam for this
It's
shit,
a
honestly.
tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly is going to be a play call where they were just trying to make
I didn't
second
see it
down,
moving on.
second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Everyone's eyes go to him when he nears the end zone, and that includes the coverage, who took away the easy throwing lanes and forced a high throw.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here.
Go!
Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 19 yards.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, let's go.
And the
I mean,
Niners continue to
sir.
look good here
Let's go.
in the
Yeah,
first
let's go.
half of this Super Bowl. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near
Pay
flawless
attention.
here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that, because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other
I'm
side, doesn't it?
fucking
Try to mount a
geeked.
comeback.
My eyes fucking burn still. Hey, but I done.
Hardman gonna bring
I
it
was a
out of the
fucking
end zone.
nap.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive
just
in
camera
the first
got chat.
half must end in points, but you're down 21-0.
Chat. Chat, just camera chat.
Going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. They were able to close in and tackle him for a
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to office.
Going over there, the 12th man, Sammy sideline, right?
Sammy sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. Townsend now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. And it's fielded at the 34. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
Damn.
Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon
Fuck with me.
Ayuk, 59 yards.
Fuck with me, boy.
And the Niners are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. Well, you talk about a team coming into an opposing stadium and just taking the life right out of a crowd. That's what we're witnessing here. 27-0, Charles.
And this defense, they've just looked completely unprepared for what's been thrown at them. And you know they're supposed to adjust series to series.
Me, my
That's
bitch.
not happening for them.
Yeah.
I don't think
Good
halftime
shit,
adjustments are going to help a heck of a lot. They are in major trouble.
We're
unless they
gonna
figure out something
end
really
stream and
fast.
switch to our next stream after this.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to
I
kick
don't hear
this
it
one away.
that much.
And bring this out to the
I don't know what that
25. No return there for Hardman. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they
Yeah, I
can
just
get
stacked their
better,
fucking
more sustained
quarterback.
Yeah, and every team that we ever
I'm
talk to
sorry,
says the exact same
damn,
thing. When you start a
I'm
drive
sorry.
from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves.
Mahomes hit. He
Damn.
lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other
Ball
side
fumbled
is
again.
good. And his guys are going to take over at the
Yeah, they think it's a
34-yard line.
professional
That's
fumbler.
unfortunate because he had a nice run.
Well, I'm
going,
gonna run
but
this
give
bitch.
Credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run.
Oh, I fucked
and
up.
obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
Ooh. Oh, I lost yardage.
A loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Damn.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. McCaffrey on the toss right. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
Man, nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a first down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
Okay.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. Dancing to his left.
Boom! We lost the ball.
And it falls down incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the
Good
Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security.
Damn.
Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a 28-0 lead, you figure they're just going to be happy to take this lead right into the locker room. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
2nd and 10. Now Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. Final play of the half. Purdy looking deep for Jennings. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them.
It's a bit nasty ass fucking sack right here.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
That is crazy.
Fuck you, Mahomes. Going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Brandon, that's the 3rd time he's fumbled so far in this game. And, you know, you can make excuses for each and every one of them. But the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better. And now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
Yeah, well, guys hate 1 fumble, 2's, oh, my goodness, 3 or more. Wow.
Just doesn't make any sense, does it?
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Right back to Juszczyk again. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl.
Honestly, they should be just fucking just throwing the fucking flag at this point. No T or no nothing, you know.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them in plus territory. Excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt.
It's so geek.
Going to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now Mahomes. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have
Actually,
to be careful
intercepted
of
is
getting glued to
crazy.
that scoreboard trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
Now it's Mahomes again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Travis Kelce.
Damn.
Big strides, look at him go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 67 yards. And the Chiefs are able to at least get one score back. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will find his man Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Now Purdy. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
Damn.
Going right side here, and that's complete. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can be right there.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant. And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action.
Like a G6.
And again, it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tap.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though.
And this is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the 49ers have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he is...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
To throw, it's Mahomes. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. A handoff now for Pacheco. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. His 2nd catch, and this
so
one nearly as electrifying as his
up.
1st. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Here's Mahomes to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice. A 22-yard touchdown grab. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
Oh my God, we're back channel, put on drops.
Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
We can't be playing this with copyrighting. Enough of that. I'm watching. I have to get a little break. We've been streaming for about an hour already. Yo, we've been streaming for about an hour already. On a break. We'll go ahead and switch to Fortnite. So feel free to join back. Give me like I don't know, like 5 minutes.